Welcome back to the Solo Promoter YouTube channel, and welcome back to another unboxing. I will say right off the top, there's not going to be anything new under the sun in here. I'll explain why in just a second. Before I do, I do want to thank you all the subscribers, and a big shout out to all the Golden Circle channel members who help make the videos on this channel possible. Now, I did a recent live stream where I talked about how I was kind of organizing all the cards that I take to when I have my Galactical events that we put on occasionally, not every single year, but occasionally. I was kind of filling in some gaps. So I made a pretty big order from Filsinger Games to fill in some of the gaps so that I will have a good set of cards to have for those events. So that's what's in here. Again, there's nothing new in here. There's some duplicate sets and some other things that I wanted to pick up so that, as I said, I could fill in those gaps. This looks like it got a little bit crunched on the way here, so hopefully the cards are in good shape, but I guess we will find out. I guess I'll just, since this is already open here, hopefully the cards survived better than the package did. Now, it is also possible this is just a portion of my order, because I don't know if the Promoter Prime stuff is still shipping from a different place, because this is older Promoter Prime stuff. This is not, they haven't released 2024 Promoter Prime yet or anything like that. So this may only be a portion of my order, or maybe the whole thing. I don't know. We shall see. I ordered like 22 different things or something like that. All right. This may actually be just the Promoter Prime stuff. We will see. But I will also say this. Super fast turnaround for this. Like instant, pretty instant. I needed a lot of the back Promoter Prime cards to fill in those gaps for those sets that I take to the Galactical events. Yeah, so these are Promoter Prime. So I think these ship separately from the other stuff I ordered. So we've got Chaz Taylor, and we got Tugboat Taylor. Again, nothing new here, but I just thought you would like to see an unboxing. We've got Scott Taylor. We got Red Dog. We got Iron Mike DiBiase. We got Angelo Poffo. We got Chris Candido. We got Randy Rose. And we got Jim Cornette. And these are all from Promoter Prime 2017. Because I didn't have any of the Promoter Primes really in my Galactical set. So here is Brian Christopher, Jerry Lynn, Boris Zurkov. I've been watching Mid-South Wrestling, and he was Boris Zurkov. There's Bullet Bob Armstrong, Joe Blanchard, George South. I don't think at any of the Galactical events people will be taking George South, but I like to have the options there. Exotic Adrian Street, Dave Taylor, Johnny Saint, Jim Brunzell, Jim Milliman, and this is Legends Prime 2018. And Sodbuster Kenny J. Here is Alexis Smirnov. He was on, I found out, the very first live event I went to. Black Glove, Ted DiBiase. Melina. Tiger Conway Sr. Tiger Conway Jr. Jackie Fargo, big champion in my Hollywood Elite Wrestling Federation. Stevie Richards. Blue Meanie. I was looking when I was ordering these cards. There is a Blue Meanie special edition card, and I was like, is that a Legends card? But then I found out that, I guess he's in one of the Promoter Primes, the Print Yourself Promoter Prime, if I'm remembering correctly. But he's considered an indie in there. But this is his Legends card. And this is Nova, right? Isn't it? Supernova. Del Wilkes. Not going to say the Patriot because Honky Tonk Man owns the Patriot. That's right, I do. Del Wilkes, Marcus Alexander Bagwell, Too Cold Scorpio, and that is Legends Prime 2019. Vampiro, Conan, Juventud Guerrero, Tommy Gilbert, Hot Stuff, Eddie Gilbert, Doug Gilbert. The spoiler, he was in the very first live match I ever saw. The spoiler. Randy Rowe. Oh no, Rick McCord. J.J. Dillon. B. Brian Blair. These feel like they're a little bit different cardstock than previous releases. There's like a texture on them. I don't know. I would have to compare them, but this just feels like there's a little bit of a texture on them, which is fine. I mean, as I said, I have the originals in the, and they actually feel like, I mean, I'm not going to rip down this card, but it almost feels like it's like almost like plastic a little bit. Jim Brunzell, Killer Bee version. The one, the only Virgil. And Gordon Soley's alternate card. That was Legends Prime 2020. Here's 2021 with Al Costello, Roy Heffernan, and Redberry, Wild Redberry. There's the Dirty White Boy, Prince Harris, James Mitchell, and Rocky Kernodle. Yeah, see, these cards feel like they normally do, but these earlier ones, they must have reprinted these, and the cardstock is just a little bit different. I mean, it's fine. I'm just pointing out what I feel. I'm not complaining. People always think I'm complaining about stuff, but I'm not complaining. I'm just noticing differences. So there's the U.S. Express, Barry Windham and Mike Rotundo. This picture of Larry Sharp, I think I've said this in one of the live streams too. Amazing art by Warner, but just something about this picture, I don't know, kind of creeps me out. Rick Rude, ravishing Rick Rude. The greatest Promoter Prime card ever released, adorable Adrian Adonis. And then I did get a second copy of COTG Prime for this year. Because in addition to Legends, I have a kind of current-ish set of Champions of the Galaxy cards for those events. So I wanted to make sure that I had the Lord Nexus card and the Harem card. There you go. There's Lord Nexus. There's the Harem card. There's the Castellix Amphitheater. Here's the much controversial Aethrin Soldiers cards. And then here are the early classics, the recent early classics cards. So there you go. Again, nothing major out of the sun. There are other things that I ordered, so they must be shipping separately still. So, there it is. That's good. But I just thought you might like to see a little unboxing of some stuff, because I don't know if I did unboxings when these things originally came out. So there you go. Nothing really else to this video. Just to say thank you so much for watching. Thank you for subscribing and being part of the Solo Promoter network of fans and friends. And thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it. Big shout out to all our Golden Circle channel members. And thank you to you for tuning in. Bye, everybody.